Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Flea here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. For today, we are on PC Part Picker today. So, the reason why this is a computer video today, guys, is because since I'm actually getting my new computer, either, today, or, next Monday. So, the day that I'm uploading this is Friday, so hopefully today, my new computer is finally here. I don't even know if it is because I'm recording this video on Thursday, the day before. So, guys, please pray for me that I'm gonna get my new computer on Friday. So, yeah, so pretty much, what we're gonna do in today's video is, help people pick parts for computers. So, this is gonna be a $1,000 budget computer. So, if any of you guys are noobs to computers and don't even know what to pick, I got you. And if your budget is like $1,000, I got you too. And if you guys want more computer videos by me, then be sure to slap the like button and be sure to subscribe as well to never miss a video by me. And be sure to click the notification bell as well. So yeah, if you guys want more computer videos, then please let me know in the comment section down below. And let me know what budget, and if you guys do want more computer videos, after this video, then let me know what computer budget video I should make next. Well, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and let's find some computer parts for a $1,000 budget computer. Now, I know the new NVIDIA RTX graphics cards are coming later this year, but I feel like, because this is my first video on like an actual computer, I want to do I'm gonna choose maybe a 2060 or 1660 Ti graphics card instead of like the 3070. So yeah, we're not gonna do the new NVIDIA GPUs. So first of all, let's choose as a CPU, aka, so this is the processor, if you didn't know what a CPU was. Okay, so guys, if you're doing, so I'm gonna pick, so I highly recommend one of these two CPUs right here. So, pretty much, guys, if you're only doing gaming, watching YouTube videos, talking with friends on Discord, and if you're not making content on YouTube or Twitch, I highly recommend this AMD Ryzen 5 3600 processor. But guys, if you are doing live streaming, editing, making videos on YouTube, and gaming, and other stuff on too, especially a lot of multitasking, and your computer requires a little bit more power, I highly recommend the AMD Ryzen 7 3700X, and it's just about $100 off. And I know I'm currently a big fan of AMD CPUs, but if we switch over to Intel, I highly recommend the i7 9700K, but if you are doing like content creation and stuff like that, I recommend the i9 9900K. But today we are gonna be doing a AMD build today, and if you guys want a Intel build, then please leave it in the comment section down below if you guys want me to pick Intel processors. But today we're gonna pick the Ryzen 7 3700X because it's a really good processor. So next up, we're gonna choose a motherboard. Now, the reason why I'm not going for a CPU cooler is because pretty much most Ryzen processors come with its own cooler. Yeah, we're not gonna choose another cooler, so let's choose a motherboard right here. Now, okay, so the MSI B450 Tomahawk Max, this seems like a cool motherboard, and let's, okay, so this is the graphics card slot. This slot can be used for an Elgato capture card if you're planning to have that in your computer, so that's nice if your computer does have that. It has 4 RAM slots, of course, an AM4 socket for your processor. And also, wait, is there another image for like the ports and stuff on the back? Oh, there's only one, image. That's quite a downside. What about on Amazon? Is there like different images for stuff? I think there might be. Okay, so these are the ports, guys. So you get only 4 USB ports. That's kind of moderate. I would like a little bit more. You get the Ethernet port, USB 3.2. Ooh, 3.2 and not okay. You get a DVI port, so it's a little bit outdated. Okay, I'm not gonna recommend this motherboard. Let's go with a different one. Okay, so the Asus TUF Gaming X550 Plus motherboard. It does have Wi-Fi though, so for hardcore people that are doing content creation and live streaming, I do not recommend a motherboard that does have Wi-Fi, because for those kinds of people, you most likely are going to use Ethernet, because that kind of internet speed is a lot faster. I've never experienced Ethernet before because I'm still using my laptop to record this video. So we're not going to use this motherboard in this video. The Asus ROG Strix seems like a pretty cool motherboard. Let's take a look at the pictures here. Okay, so we got, of course, the graphics card slot, an Elgato capture card slot, 4 RAM slots, the socket, of course. Okay, so guys, the thing about computers that I actually am a noob of is I don't know what an M.2 slot looks like. So I know, so if you guys don't know what an M.2 is, it's basically a storage device that is super fast. It connects directly to your motherboard, and I don't know what an M.2 slot looks like, but if you guys can, like, let me know, like, we can have a private voice chat on Discord. You guys can kindly let me know what an M.2 slot looks like, because I have no idea what they look like at all. There might be, I don't know what they look like at all. Okay. Alright, so this is the, okay, so where's the ports? Okay, so here's the ports. So you got USB ports, Type-C. So there's plenty of USB ports. You got HDMI 2 even. That is really cool. So you got an Ethernet port right here, H audio. I don't know why you would need these ports. So yeah, the ports are amazing. You know, guys, I'm definitely gonna recommend the Asus ROG Strix motherboard right here. It's $130, really good price for a motherboard. Let's add that to our list. Okay. So what are all of the shops you can so guys, I don't know why, but apparently, it says right here there's a compatibility warning, so let's see the details down below. So, some AMD, okay, some AMD, B450 chipset motherboards may need a BIOS update prior to using, okay, so, since some of you guys watching my videos might not know what the BIOS is in computers, let's choose a different motherboard, because if you're gonna pick this motherboard, you are gonna need a BIOS update in order for this motherboard to work. And I don't want to explain to you guys how that works, because you guys might think it'll be quite complicated. So let's look for a different motherboard up in here. Okay, so here's a B550 motherboard. So it seems like all B450 motherboards require a BIOS update for the processor that we picked. So let's go with this one and this one. Alright, and I'll show you guys which one I picked. Alright, okay, this is a really good motherboard, guys. So, I highly recommend the MSI Max B50 Tomahawk ATX AM4 motherboard. It's $180, so a little bit over the price that I kind of wanted. So, we are currently spending $480 on this computer, and our budget is $1,000. So we definitely do have still a lot of money to spend. But when we do add the graphics card, that price will skyrocket up. So yeah, we gotta be careful of our graphics card price though. So let's choose the memory right now, which is aka the RAM, if you didn't know, guys. So we can either go with 16 gigabytes of RAM or 32 gigabytes. So I would say for gamers, if you're only doing gaming, watching YouTube videos, any sort of stuff like that, I highly recommend 16 gigabytes of RAM. That's the kind of RAM that pretty much all gamers should use if you're only gaming. But 32 gigabytes is for the kind of people that are doing live streaming, content creation. So I think the reasons why you would really need 32 gigabytes is because when you're rendering videos in your editing program, I think that uses a bit more memory. So yeah, 32 gigabytes might be more useful for that. And if you're playing like a Minecraft mod pack, that requires a lot of memory too. So let's go with 16 gigabytes, because I think only like gamers that are not really content creators are watching this video right here. So yeah, let's go with 16 gigabytes, 3200 speed, really good memory. 3600 speed would be a lot better choice, but let's just go with this one. I'm not gonna explain what 3600 speed is for memory, because some of you guys might not understand the stuff. Anyway, okay, let's go with storage. Let's go with 500 gigabytes and maybe like 1 or 2 terabytes on a SSD. Okay, so let's go for a oh, I thought I could pick. Okay, I thought I could pick like a M.2. Okay, there's all different kinds of M.2s. Okay, NVMe. Let's go for that. All right. Okay, so we have the Samsung 970 EVO, which does have some pictures. So this is a M.2 solid state drive. Looks really nice. The rating is definitely good. So you can buy this on Amazon, Best Buy, Newegg, and other stores as well. All right. Okay, so how much does this cost? The 970 EVO. Wait, okay, 500 gigabytes. So there's two versions of this, 1 terabyte and 500 gigabytes. And $90 for the 500 gigabyte one, but $169 for the 1 terabyte one. Let's go with the 1 terabyte option, because if we go with like multiple storage devices, that might confuse some people. I don't know. I just don't want to confuse a lot of people, because not everyone understands computers. So let's finally choose our graphics card today, guys. So we are either going to go with a 1660 Ti or 2060, because wait, how much is our budget right now? Okay, we could go with a I think, guys, we're definitely gonna go with a 1660 Ti, because that might be a bit cheaper than a 2060. So I'm just gonna go to the chipset options right here, and I'm gonna look for a 1660 Ti right over here. All right, let's actually go for the normal 1660 instead of the Ti or the Super, because that might be a little bit cheaper than the other options. All right, let's go all the way back up here. Okay, so the manufacturer, let's just leave it on all. So the price, let's set the budget to I would say $400 for the maximum price of the graphics card. Let's just do 406. So that is a good budget option. So all these graphics cards right here is what I'm going to be choosing in today's video here, guys. Okay, memory, let's go with at least 6 gigabytes of memory, and the maximum can be 11. Okay, that leaves us with only these options, which is still, I would say, enough. Memory type, GDDR6, I guess, is what most graphics cards have, but I don't know for sure. G-Sync is going to be recommended, but we're just gonna leave it at all. DVI ports, well, most graphics cards have 1 HDMI port and 3 display ports. We're not gonna go with a DVI graphics card for today. Okay, so guys, I'm pretty much done with all the filters, and these are pretty much all the options that we get. So we get the MSI Gaming X. Ooh, that's a really good. Okay, this graphics card is good as well. The MSI Ventus XS OC. Okay, guys, I chose a completely different graphics card because the ports looked a bit weird and outdated. So this graphics card, I think, has 4 DVI. I mean, why do I keep saying DVI? So this graphics card has 4 display ports. that is kind of, oh wait, so this port right here, okay, so this port right here is an HDMI port, my mistake. So all the rest are display ports. So the display ports I recommend for you guys to connect your monitors to, but in HDMI, you can connect, I don't know. So yeah, I recommend using display ports to connect your monitors to. So yeah, this is the device you use to connect your monitors to your computer. So I'm gonna go for this graphics card because I would feel like it's a really good option. So, okay, we have not that much money for a power supply and a case, and that's pretty much all we need. We're not gonna go with the extra stuff because this is pretty much only for a computer. We might substitute, you know, guys, I'm gonna substitute the processor because I feel like we could go with a cheaper processor option. So let's, the menu, so where's the chipset? Okay, oh, the series, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so let's go for a Ryzen 5 processor with 6 cores because that's, pretty much what we're aiming at. Okay, so the cheaper option is a regular AMD Ryzen 5 3600X. Not X, but just the regular version. It has good rating. Let's go with this option. Okay. Ooh, that got our price down so far much. Alright. Okay. So now let's go for a power supply. I feel like for these, I don't know. So, alright, I'm gonna go back to System Builder. Okay. Let's go for a power supply. So I feel like for these options that we picked, I feel like, I don't know, at least 700 watts is going to be good for these parts. So let's go with at least a 700 watt power supply. So yeah, let's go for a 700 watt power supply. Let's go for 80 plus gold. Apparently people are calling me, I'm going to mute that. Alright, let's go for fully modular. Can we pick the wattage? Wait, where's the wattage? I can't seem to pick the wattage. That's a bit, oh, here it is, wattage. Okay, so let's go for 700 watts at least, and I would say 800 as the max. Alright, let's go with 700 at the minimum and 800 at the max for our power supplies. So these are pretty much all the options we get. Let's select Cooler Master, Corsair, EVGA. Like, those are the most trusted, and those are pretty much the most trusted brands I trust for a power supply because those are really good. Okay, so the Corsair RM 2019 power supply. Okay, how many watts does this have? 750. Okay, pretty good. Gold, 80 plus gold. The rating is really good. Okay, let's look at the pictures right here. So it has the SATA ports for all of your things that you would need in your computer. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much all of the SATA ports. You can pause this video if you want to take a look at that in case you guys know a bit more about computers. That's where you connect the power cord to, and this is the on and off button. Okay, those are all the cables, which should be, you know what, yeah, let's go with this power supply. It's a really solid option, still no compatibility issues, which is really, really good. Okay, now, oh boy, we're over a budget. I didn't take a close look at the price, actually, guys. Let's sort the power supply, by price, actually. So let's go with at least, I would say, $100, for a power supply. Okay. Okay, so guys, when I sorted through the list of Cooler Master, Corsair, and EVGA, I did not get any power supplies that were under the $100 range. But these options hopefully are good. I'm gonna go with either this, the Seasonic, the Antec, or this one because the rating is good. Okay, so they're 650 watts. This one's 750 watts. Let's take a look at this one. Hopefully this is good. Only one picture though. You can buy this on Amazon, which is a really trusted website as well. What about the bronze? Will that be a cheaper option actually? that will be $80 on Amazon. That's really good. Let's add that. Okay, what is our... Okay, we have about, I would say, $55 more to spend on our computer. Okay. So yeah, we got a 750 watt 80 plus bronze power supply. I did want a gold one, but the price was too high. Okay. Now we only have $50 left to spend on a case. I feel like that is possible though. Alright. Let's go for a case right here. Okay. I'm gonna sort, so our budget, let's go for $60 at the most. Cooler Master, Corsair, NZXT. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do all. Alright, so guys, here is the size of the case that is recommended. So, pretty much, what did we choose for our motherboard? Okay, here's the power supply options. So, for our, motherboard that we picked an ATX motherboard. So I would say for our case, let's also go with ATX because let's go for a mid-tower case. I think a desktop is even bigger. I feel like a mid-tower is the sweet size for anyone that likes computers. Let's power supply. What? Why does it have a power supply in the case option? That's a little weird. I guess none, because we don't want a power supply. A power supply shroud. I don't know. Motherboard form factor. Okay, we definitely went with an ATX motherboard. Okay, alright. So, I think, I'm gonna go with the top ones that are sorted. Okay. So, okay, so the price goes down, I think, just over there. Okay. So let's sort through Corsair, Cooler Master, and NZXT, which are the really trusted brands right here, guys. So we only have 5 cases to choose. We have, okay, so what is the cheapest one, actually? $55, that is pretty good. Cooler Master, good rating. Let's take a look at this case. Ooh, okay, this looks pretty good. Alright. Okay, very, very good case, I would say. Okay, there's the power button right there, to turn the computer on. And, okay, we got the things, the IO shield, and the power supply, thing. I would say this is a really good power supply. Okay, we went $11 over our budget. I would say that is okay. Alright, so guys, pretty much these are all the parts for our computer. So pretty much the recommended buying websites for these parts is Amazon and Newegg. They're both trusted websites. I highly recommend Newegg and Amazon because yeah, those are really trusted websites. Pretty much, I guess most of you know of Amazon. So yeah, pretty much this was $11 over our budget with shipping and shipping included. The base was $6 over our budget, but I guess the case added a bit of cost to shipping. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I will link all these parts down in the description down below. So this was pretty much a video telling you guys what a good computer can be. So if you guys ever want to buy a $1,000 budget gaming computer only for gaming, I would recommend all these parts, and you can bring them to your local computer store like Micro Center or any other one. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this computer guide video, and I highly recommend learning more about computers. If you guys liked this video, be sure to slap the like button and subscribe. See you guys next time. Goodbye!